Hi there, I'm Reverend Brian Lapierre, pastor at Buena Vista Baptist Church, also known as the Plaid Pastor on YouTube. And I want to tell you a story of a community coming together to make a difference. And it all started in this room right here. It was an open house in the summer of 2012. My oldest child was about to start school here at Perry McClure Middle School in Buena Vista, Virginia. And we came to open house, we did the tour, we looked at all the different places. And one of the things that stuck out with this room is that it wasn't all that it could be. Now, this building, you have to understand, is over 90 years old. And it's the original building for all of the schools here in Buena Vista. And so the story of this city, the story of the schools, the heartbeat of those schools is this building. And so it's got a rich history. But at 90 plus years, sometimes it can get not so much neglected, but it's just hard to keep it up. And so that's one of the things we noticed. But anyway, I went to the church first. Went to Buena Vista Baptist Church. Then we went from there. They jumped on board immediately, complete agreement. So we went to the principal, to the superintendent, school board, and even the city council with a promise and a proposal to do one thing, and that's paint one room. That's all we said. Can we paint one room to make a difference in this school? So fast forward to the next summer, over the next few months, they all were in agreement, they were all willing, it was fantastic. And so we made plans, and that summer, over 3 weeks, we did more than one room. We painted 16 classrooms, 4 bathrooms, the hallway, the bottom half of the auditorium, and all of the entryway here at the school. Over 250 volunteers, utilizing over $8,600 in supplies, most of it through donations, and over $80,000 in volunteer labor. Worked together to do all of that work. This banner we did, this picture right here, you might have signed it yourself or know someone who signed it, of folks that came together for this. There's brushes there, a plaque that the school did for the volunteers. It was an amazing effort to make all this happen. And personally, I'm grateful for the partnership and the willingness of Buena Vista City Public Schools to let us into their house and to do what we did. And so I'll always be grateful for that. So that was 5 years ago. Well, I want to fast forward to today. Here we are, summer of 2018. School just got out, and we're already thinking about this fall with summer starting again. And we've got an idea, and we want to invite you to join us in Renew the Blue 2.0. This next chapter and what we want to do for these schools. Now, what we did is we surveyed the teachers and asked them, what is it you most need for your classroom? What are the most frequent items that you need? Yes, your students might use them too, but what do you need? So we put cabinets in each of the 4 schools, and we've picked the 5 items that they most requested. They are dry erase markers, Post-its, pencils, tissues, and glue sticks. That's the list. And so our goal is to stock those cabinets in each of the 4 schools, Kling, Enderley Heights, the middle school, and the high school, with those 5 items. Now, yes, the school does provide these items. And so I want to make sure we're clear on that. The school provides them, but I want to give you 2 reasons that you should still participate in this. Number one is that when we contribute and we supplement what the school is doing, maybe we free up some funds for what they might want to do, maybe some things they can't do, but they'd like to do. When we think about what our teachers have, we want them to have more than just the minimum. We don't want them to be just average. We want them to have the best that we can possibly provide. The second reason is simply to show appreciation and encouragement and love. It's to show our teachers that we care, and not just by saying it, but in a tangible way to give them something that would make a difference and bless them. And so this is where you come in. I'm inviting you to bring any of those 5 items, even if it's just one item or it's a box of items or whatever it might be. You can see it in the description below on this video if you're watching it online, or you can get if you're a place where we're distributing the flyers. If you look at that flyer, the list is on there. Let me point out that we're very specific on some of those items. The dry erase markers, they want black Expo markers. For pencils, they're number 2 pencils. For glue sticks, they want Elmer's because that's what teachers requested, and so that's why we're specific. When it comes to the Post-it notes, you pick a color, have fun with it with the tissues. Again, whatever works for you, you bring them in. But check out that list. We've set up an Amazon wish list that we can get a link to you for that as well, so you can just order it right there and have it shipped. What we're asking you to do is to get any of those items, any number of those items, bring it to our church offices so that we can inventory it, track it, and then as it's being used, we're going to get it to those 4 schools. So if you'll come, bring them to our offices, 2173 Chestnut Avenue here in Buena Vista, and then from there we can send it out and make sure each school has what they need. So that's all it is. That's all there is to it. Is those items brought, distributed, and in the teacher's hands, in these cabinets and available to them whenever they need them, for free, as needed. So let's do it again. Let's renew the Blue 2.0, and let's see how our community can work together again to make a difference and bless the teachers, the students, the faculty, the staff, really the whole Buena Vista City Public School family. Let's do it again. Let's show them how much we appreciate them, how much we encourage them, and how much we want to be a part of helping them do the best they can for our kids, for our students. So that's it. Renew the Blue 2.0. I hope you'll join us in this mission as we seek to make a difference again. Again, thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing where this goes. Take care. God bless.